What's going on? I'm Jesse T. the Body, and I am going to show you how to assemble the Gander Mountain Outdoors Meat Grinder. So this is what it looks like. Here it is. This is it fully assembled, and I am going to demonstrate how to actually assemble this thing. So just stand by, and we'll get right to that. Okay, so when you take this all apart, these are the pieces that you're going to have. This is the machine fully disassembled. These are all the pieces that are involved. Okay, so all these right here, these are going to be the size that you want your meat ground up. These are heavy duty steel. There's a notch in them. I'll show you where that goes in a minute. This is your auger. This is obviously your tube and auger assembly. And this goes on the top. This is your blade. This is important to get this in right, because if you put this in the wrong direction, it's not going to grind your meat properly. And this is the tray. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you how all this goes together right now. Alright, so first things first, start with this. This is like your auger tube. You'll see there's these two little notches right here. They go in these two little notches right here. So, put that in. Obviously you're going to see it's loose. How does that stay? This knob right here, we're going to tighten that up. Okay. Alright. Don't go crazy, we don't want to break the knob, but we do want to get it nice and snug and tight. Okay, next, the auger itself. This is going to go in, goes in the center of the tube. Now if you look, there's two different ends here. Alright, we want the fatter end, and that's thick all the way through. Alright, that's going to go in first, into the tube there. Okay, next, we're going to put this blade on. Okay, you're going to see this side is rounded, this side is flat. You're going to want to put the flat side on. We're going to have to turn it so it fits, obviously. We want the flat side pointing out, the curved side pointing in, if that makes any sense. Okay. Then as far as the width that you want your meat ground up as, I always use this one. This is kind of like my happy medium. You get finer if you want. You get thicker if you want. You get super thick if you want. I like it like this. Okay. Now the notch. You'll see the notch right there. There's a notch in the bottom of this auger tube. So you're going to put that like so. And then you're going to put that in the auger tube. And then finally, last but not least, you're going to screw this on. That screws on like so. And you're going to get this semi-tight, but you're not going to get it like super tight. But you want it nice and snug, kind of like this over here. Alright, and then you have your meat tray. This is where all your meat goes in. You can put this tray in any direction you want. If you want to do it like that, it's great. Or if you want to put it on in a different fashion, that's fine too. Put it this way, put it that way, whatever, however you want to do it. Alright, I like to put the tray kind of like that. I'm going to put the meat in, put my bowl here. Alright, then we have this little doohickey here. It's what you use to push the meat down the hole with. Obviously you don't want to put your hands in there. Okay. Other than that, that is about it. I mean, there's nothing else to it. There's a plug inside. Just pull the cord out, you plug it in. Push the on button if for whatever reason you need to reverse course. you hold this button, that reverses it. And that's basically it. There's a circuit breaker button there. But I don't think you're going to need the circuit breaker button. Alright, thanks for watching. Alright, real quick, I'm just going to show you how this thing works. Alright, come over here. Boom! There it is. Okay, so the plug comes out the back. Obviously we got that plugged into the wall there. Like I said before, we got, let me see if I can set this right there so we can see okay. Looks pretty good. Alright, so obviously here we have the on button. Alright, I got some venison here I'm going to grind up into burger, and then I'm going to mix it all with beef. But anyway, here, let me put that there. Okay, so this thing is loud, and I mean, it just is what it is, but it works. Push the on button. As you can see the burger coming out. There you go, just like that. Alright, just one more thing that I wanted to show. If you're going to grind meat up into burger and you're using the smaller width, like the plate with the smaller holes, how can I explain this? Whatever this thing's called. Alright, so if you're using something like that for your burger, and then you're going to mix that burger with like another burger or soft meat, those little holes are going to get gummed up, so you're going to have to use like something with bigger holes. I don't know if you can see that, but you're going to want to use bigger one of the bigger size widths, because it's going to be a real pain if you try to use those same small holes, like this for instance. Like I have a beef hamburger mixed with venison burger, so I had to step up, I had to go to a bigger size. Alright, that's it.